Now we will do practical of Ashtang Yoga. Sit in a silent room and keep windows and curtains closed so sensory distractions are least. Keep dim light in the room as strong light and absolute darkness stimulate thoughts. Keep fan or air conditions as required. Use loose clothes. Keep positive attitude and pleasant mindset. Sit on the ground on carpet, cross-legged, or if cross-legged sitting is uncomfortable, use chair with straight back. Do not use unstable sitting like swinging chair or swing. We will use one of the three sitting postures, Vajrasan, Padmasan or Sukhasan. Vajrasan is sitting on the folded legs. Hands are resting on the knees. Padmasan is sitting cross-legged with feet resting on the thighs. Sukhasan is our usual cross-leg sitting. Our spine will remain erect with normal physiological curvatures, with slight protrusion forward at the cervical and lower lumbar spines and slight protrusion backward at the thoracic spine. Hands will rest on the knees or in the lap with one hand resting over the other, preferably right over the left, with both the thumbs touching each other. Here, for demonstration, we will use Sukhasan, neck and back straights and eyes closed. For the first step of yoga called Yama, we will use self-blazing and put our right hand on our head and gently and firmly we will speak, "Hey, all-pervading consciousness, this human organism recognized by fellow humans as Dr. Jaswant Shah is dedicated to you and aspiring to know you. Please bless him, bless him, bless him." For the second step of yoga, Niyama, we will dedicate to conscious energy by worshipping it. We will use ancient Jain techniques for worshipping their idols of Tirthankaras. We will move our inner attention from right great toe to left great toe, right knee to left knee, right mid forearm to left mid forearm, right shoulder to left shoulder. Then move our inner attention to the top of the head, center of the forehead, throat below the Adam's apple, heart just above and slightly left to the rib cage, and navel. While moving our attention to these points, we will also chant Om, and if required, this process should be repeated at least 3 or 5 times. While moving our attention to these points, we will also chant Om, and if required, this process should be repeated at least 3 or 5 times. Now we'll do self-worship. Close your eyes. Move your attention from right toe to great toe and chant Om. Om. Right and left knee. Om. Right and left mid forearm. Om. Right and left shoulder. Om. Top of the head. Om. Forehead center. Om. Throat. Om. Heart, Om. Navel, Om. Now once more, I'll be speaking just the Om. 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 Now we move on to the third stage of yoga, which is asana. Our intention is to create full relaxation of the body. We will take a short inspiration and then prolong expiration over 6 to 7 seconds and pronounce Om. We will move our inner attention to different parts of the body from below upward. We will begin from right leg. First, right foot plantar aspect, right foot dorsal aspect, front of the leg muscles and the back muscles. Now on the left side, plantar aspect of the foot, dorsal aspect of the foot, front of the leg muscles and back of the leg muscles. We'll move our attention to thigh regions above the knee joint. From inner aspect of the thighs, front of the thigh and back of the thigh on the right side. Similar repetitions on the left side. From inner aspect of the thigh, front of the thigh and back of the thigh along with the gluteal regions. Now move your attention to the floor of the pelvic muscles and lower abdominal muscles below the umbilicus and corresponding back muscles. Abdominal muscles above the umbilicus and corresponding back muscles. Chest muscles and corresponding back muscles, especially the muscles between the two shoulder blades. Right shoulder muscles, arm muscles front and back, forearm muscles front and back and the hand muscles on the right side. Muscles of the left shoulder, arm front and the back, forearm front and the back and left hand. Muscles of the nape of the neck, skull, eyeballs and face. Muscles of the throat and vocal cord. This relaxation should be repeated over 3 to 4 times till a lightness of the body and total relaxation is achieved. So we'll do asana. Closing the eyes, we are moving our attention to the right foot and leg muscles. From plantar to the dorsal aspect of the foot, front of the leg muscles and back of the leg muscles. Simultaneously, we are giving command of relaxation. Now we are moving on the left side, left plantar aspect of the foot, dorsal aspect of the foot, leg front of the leg and back of the leg. Now right thigh, inside front and back sequentially. Now left thigh, inside, front and back sequentially. Floor of the pelvis and lower abdomen below the umbilicus and corresponding back muscles. Abdomen above the umbilicus and corresponding back. Chest and corresponding back. Right shoulder, arm, forearm and hand. Left shoulder, arm, forearm and hand. Nape of the neck muscles and skull muscles. Eyeball and face muscles. Throat muscles and vocal cord muscle. Again, we will be doing now. Now, after achieving adequate relaxation, we move on to the next stage of yoga, that is pranayam. Here, in this stage, we will anchor our attention to our breath. Our attention will move along with the breath. As we take inspiration, our attention will move from tip of the nostril to the throat, to the upper chest, lower chest, upper abdomen and umbilicus. With expiration, our attention will move from umbilicus to upper abdomen to lower chest, upper chest, throat, and to the nostril. We will simply anchor our inner attention to breath without any attempt to alter it. Sensation, thought, and emotions are distractor to this process. They can be taken care of by not involving into the mental reaction and quickly bringing back the attention to the breath. Continuing this process for 5 to 10 minutes will result into the internal pranayam. In this state, breathing will become automatic, effortless, and rhythmic. The rhythm achieved here is 12 breaths per minute, with 3 seconds of inspiration and 2 seconds of expiration. We will stop involving into the reactive mind activity. Incoming inputs are simply labeled and attention is brought back to breath. For example, thought or emotion is just named. Sensations like numbness, itch, irritation is just named and not involved into its judgment or modification by the mind. Our attention will continue to move with the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out, leaving no gap between in and out and in. After a reasonable time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, external pranayam gives way to internal pranayam, where the attention from the breath detaches. Breathing becomes rhythmic, automatic, and effortless. This stage is important, as the energy generated through this stage will create the next stage of pratyahar. Stage of internal pranayam is very relaxing. Marked by "3-second automatic effortless inspiration and 2 seconds of expiration." Continue internal pranayam for 5 minutes. If distractions are too much and 5 to 10 minutes of external pranayam fail to induce this automatic internal pranayam breathing, the alternate technique is to do a slow breathing where one breath can be of 20 seconds, 40 seconds or 60 seconds. Slowing of the breath should be achieved slowly and over a period of time. There should not be any straining or air hunger while practicing slow breathing. Here we will just do 20-second breathing where 10-second inspiration and 10-second expiration will do. So let us start 20-second breath. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can repeat this 20-second breathing for 5 to 7 times. Following 20 seconds breathing, 40 second the breath or 60 second per breath should be tried, but slowly and over a period of time. Energy generated through this internal pranayam will create a next stage of pratyahar. In this state, reactive mind subsides. Incoming impulses from sense organs and memory are recognized but not reacted upon. No modification of incoming impulses takes place. Staying in this stage for several minutes will ignite the next stage of dharana. We will do pratyahar. In this stage, our internal pranayam are continuing and creating energy for suppression of mental reaction. This is a beautiful non-historical stage. We never experienced this stage in our routine life. Sensory inputs create just the recognition. We are free from thoughts, emotions, and any kind of effort. This is a stage of detachment. Next stage of yoga is dharana. In this stage, we will focus the liberated attention to a point between Ajna Chakra and Sahasrara Chakra. Agnya Chakra is located in the center of the forehead between the eyebrows and slightly above the eyebrows. Sahasrara Chakra is located underneath the top of the head. The central point or our focal point is between these 2 points here. We will do dharana for 2 minutes. In this state, movement of some particles, different colors with different scintillation, looking in a random motion, move from below upwards to the point of focusing. This feeling of vibrations or movement of particles is prana. This prana will slowly get brighter and brighter, and a white light may also appear at this stage. We will continue dharana for 2 minutes or longer till transition to the next stage takes place. At the peak, with intense attention, the attendant dissolves into the attention. The point of focusing, the attention, and the attendant merge in one. This is a stage of meditation. We will continue meditation for 2 minutes. This is a stage where inner joy, tremendous peace takes place. It's a stage of bliss and joy. Light, color, unknown faces, sounds, audio-visual reels from subconscious inclinations may appear here in this stage. Maintenance of pure witnessing will lead to disappearance of all these things and intensification of bliss and joy. Continuation of meditation for several minutes will lead to the next and final stage of samadhi. Meditated state leads to a state where resolution of queries, problems with certitude takes place. Maintenance of pure witnessing to audio-visual reels, which are past conditioning of the mind, leads to removal of the ignorance underlying those conditioning and liberates awareness, leading to an increment in the wisdom. State of samadhi is marked by solution with certitude. Solution may arise by awareness taking a form, which may be in the form of a picture with gestures, or some gentle solid voice, or accidental help from outside. Awareness may take a form continuously to give knowledge and transmit it from consciousness to awareness and to neurological alertness. These repeated forms was considered as Vahan of the Deva in the ancient mythology, or is a messenger from consciousness to us. So we have moved from Yama to Samadhi. This is the Samadhi with seeds, where underlying subconscious inclination or intentions are resolved in the stage of Samadhi. Our subconscious mind is full of past conditioning. Repeated and prolonged practice over many years will lead to emptying of this subconscious baggage of conditioning. When all inclinations are cleared out and there are no intentions, the stage of Samadhi will reveal consciousness. One will become one with everything and all existence. This universal consciousness is only arrived at by emptying subconscious inclinations. Such a stage is called Samadhi without seeds or Nirbit Samadhi. It is also known as Nirvana or Mukti because in the absence of any intention, the consciousness doesn't take any time-bound form. Thank you very much for attending this session. If 20% of the world's population achieves attention span 2 minutes or beyond, all of the human suffering and conflicts will end. Please help humanity defeat destiny by simply clicking and advocating this yoga to your family, friends, and colleagues. Thank you very much again.